What's up, y'all? I cannot sleep, so I'm here. Here I am. Let's see if we're working now. Just I am. Okay. Let me find my pen. Hi, Linda. How are you this fine evening? How was your 4th? I hope you enjoyed it. Hope all is well and everybody comes home safely tonight. So, let me know if the music's too loud or if it's too low. All is well. I know you're another night owl as well, so I'm glad to see you here. And I might just keep these smooth jams on in case those want to just log in and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But I am going to, after I get my pencil right here, sketch some cowgirls. You relax and watching a Nollywood movie? What is a Nollywood movie? I know what a Bollywood movie is. What is a Nollywood? Okay, I need to find my layers. What is going on here? Okay. Stop. Okay. So I'm back using my Cintiq. You guys just bear with me. The last few months I've been using this other tablet. What's up, Pharaoh? Hey! And I had to bring the monster back out. Have I been missed? Oh, that is wonderful. That makes me feel great. Because I didn't think I had enough audience when I'm sitting here drawing to be missed. I know people miss my art being posted, but there we go. Okay. Let's so I broke the beast back out because I am more comfortable with that than the smaller tablet. But I have quite a few cowgirl characters I need to work on for another project, and I just need to get some concepts out there. So bear with me. I had my reference on the side over here, but I seem to lost it. I restarted my whole computer and everything. Restream was not working earlier. Not working for me. Okay. So like I said, I'm back on the Cintiq, getting my life back together here. And let's try a different brush here. That is not what I wanted. But how was your guys' 4th? You know what I'm saying, dog? I didn't do anything. My girls hung out with each other. I had a hot date. They flaked on me. So then I decided, oh, I'm gonna go out drinking. And that's what I did. And that was wonderful. I wish I could have stayed until the brewery closed, but I was driving myself, so you know, can't drink too much and drive. So I didn't. I broke my good headphones sitting there at the bar with what is it called? The do-rag cap. What is that? The stocking cap. Anyways. I had one of those in my purse. And it's only a few locals there at the local brewery. It is the fourth, so I didn't think anybody was going to be there. I was surprised that anybody was. But it's a wonderful brewery. So went out and had a couple of drinks and got off the road before the fireworks started and the drunk drivers start getting on the road. You know what I'm saying? And that was really wonderful. It was a great day. Besides being stood up and all that, but hey, I honestly thought it was going to be too good to be true, and it was. Or maybe it wasn't, I don't know. But it is the fourth, so I don't care. And I gotta get used to this being by myself with no kids. So it is a new venture in life, being a parent with no kids in the home. Have I done any work on a Surface tablet? No, man. I so want one of those too. They seem awesome. You know what I'm saying? And I have been drawing so much. Oh no, I have been drawing so much on paper lately. I'm starting to get I don't know what to call it though. A paper callus, a paper hand callus. I don't know. That would be the best way. But I have saw those and I'm uber excited. So yes, the goal is to do some quick sketches, y'all. And I will get sidetracked by talking half the time. Dang it, Chief. But I think those are freaking awesome. And if the budget ever permits, Farrell, you want one too? Linda said, be safe. I don't really go out around fireworks. Okay, we're going to get back to that one, Linda. And Farrell says he wants a HP tablet too. He want to try his hand out and work on some paper tomorrow. Look, as long as the old hags say, if you can't draw on paper, you can't draw. And those are the old heads. That's all the old animators that are doing cell shading and drawing everything by hand. This is before the time, I'm sure, before the time of everything being digitized. They also say to draw with no music on, so I can relate on that one. I have been more productive when I turn everything off. Um, and the stubborn me wants to leave it on because I feel like I'm more music driven than anything, but that's not the case, Chief. Your brain actually just needs all of the capacity it can take when you're doing something like this. Okay, let's get on in there. So, I was going to say, yes, the universe will give us one. Look, I'll take that or a Surface Pro because I have another artist friend that has a Surface Pro and their portability is just like awesome. The downside is I guess they just didn't have enough memory, so they have to tote along the standalone hard drive. So that being said, hey, if that's what I gotta do to paint on the road digitally, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? So I move my tools around too. So Linda says, I want to learn to try a tablet. My son wants me to try. Look, if you have a tablet at home, even an old one, like I have the, I don't know, some old Apple tablet, and they're great to draw on, not do anything else, watch a movie or anything like that, because it's so old. But really, if you have a great phone, you could do it on your phone as well. I've seen many of people bust out great works with their phone. Okay, here we go. I need and thank you again, T-Pain. If you guys didn't know, this is T-Pain's pistol pack. Oh my gosh, that is not black. Okay, I am not trying to work that hard. And go for it. Get your tablet, go for it. Now we're going to get on the subject of fireworks. I can see the fireworks from downtown, from our little small town here. So that's how I was able to go to the brewery and come back in time to not be locked up down there, right? So that being said, those who have PTSD, it's a big trigger. And I'm glad I don't have PTSD to the fireworks, but man, I knew this one German girl that did in my younger days, and I couldn't understand why until she showed me a picture and not a picture, but straight up a video on her phone she had at the time. And war looks like fireworks. Now, I've seen these videos before too when my husband was in the military. He would send me stuff like that, shots of the motherland going through it. So we just, oh snap. Yeah. So, if you know war, it sounds a lot like fireworks, which is ironic because, you know, they set off the fireworks to let us know that the war was over. So, oh my gosh, get it all together. I have to adjust this. You in H-Town, then they still getting it. I miss Houston. You know why I miss Houston? The BYOB places, and then the after hours. So that's basically one and the same. But after the club closed, because I used to work at the clubs, I was the beer girl outside at 2-3 clubs. When I stayed there, that was my little side hustle when I was doing customer service. But anywho's, single mamas got to work. Right. So I'm in the South too. People just shoot. They get out to shoot because it's a good incognito. While everything else is going on, right? So I know when I was a child, my dad would go out around this time and he'd shoot his gun up in the air in LA, and everybody would yell at him and tell him the bullet gotta come down somewhere. And he still did it. But you can't tell rich black folks nothing. Big bag daddy rich ain't gonna hear none of that. And if somebody came down, oh well. And I just be like, what? As a kid, you think it's pretty cool because you see your dad popping off this big ass handgun in the air, and then you get older, you start handling your own guns. Oh no. Oh, I need to be done with this and start. No, I don't like that. This. So, at Houston was really good for that as well. Oh, that's right, Pharaoh. You the giant one. You 6'5", so when you go outside. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Like I said before, the world is not made for tall people. I feel for tall people because I'm a little person, but that being said, me being tiny, the world is not really that accommodating for petite people. So I'm in this weird in-between stage. I'm not even average woman size. I'm fun size, but all the time when I'm driving, I tell my kids this all the time. I feel like I should have a car seat. I'm too little to even be driving. But that's just me. There should be a weight requirement for even driving. Oh shoot, I almost forgot her other arm, y'all. Y'all wasn't gonna tell me that. So yeah, I'm so tiny. I be driving sometimes, y'all, and flying. I be like, oh my god. I need to be in a car seat. I need that 5 point harness strap because the universe blessed me with a V6. So, oh, I forgot I have those filters on. So let's see what that looks like. Let's go that way. Let's take that down. I like that. You had a female friend that was 4'11" and drove and lifted at 450. Yes. Look, just because we tiny don't mean we can't drive. I can drive anything. And I say that all the time, but if you really knew me throughout my lifetime, you know what I say to you is true. I have many friends that can vouch for that. I had a grandfather growing up that owned a junkyard. Let us drive anything. Okay. Yeah. Okay, she looking fierce, y'all. Okay, that's sketch one. We gonna leave her to the side right there. Give me a new piece of paper. Oh, snaps. Let's turn. I'll try this again. Chat, y'all all in the way. I'm trying to see stuff over here and you all in my way. But I miss driving a stick. I miss riding a motorcycle. So, I just barely got blessed with this car. So, you know what? We can go ahead and just turn that off and unclip that. So I'm trying to just enjoy the moment. And I have nowhere to drive to, nobody to visit or places to go until, let's see here. So when the world starts opening up, at least I'll know how my whip ride, you know what I'm saying? I can go see some more of my artist friends. I mean, everybody I know just live in a different state. I'm not in the best state. But I'm not moving anymore. I'm got my apartment downtown. I'm gonna move there. I'll stay there a while. Farrell said, I wonder if I still want a motorcycle. Why wouldn't you? You're in Houston. This is like motorcycle town, and then there's a bunch of groups you can join. And I will always tell people to join a group because you're just safer, especially as a black person. And when you're riding with a group in Houston, depending on who you riding with, um, they will outrun the police. So and give them a hard time. And if you with a good crew like that, it's whoever's the slowest takes the burn. Because Houston does have the fallback law. They will not continue to chase you the whole way. So I've had a few fun rides like that. Although I do not get them right without a helmet when so many people just so casually drink and drive. You roll up next to somebody and they're drinking a tall boy right in front of your face. Still got they Target shirt on and everything. And you're like, really? But I love it. You never learn to ride? Well, that's even more of a reason to, if you start riding, to ride with a group. You're safer in numbers. All kinds of things happen when your motorcycle breaks down. Take the class. Do not learn how to ride a motorcycle from a friend. The class will teach you things your friends will forget to teach you, but there's nothing like good experienced riders around you your first 2 years, because you have the highest chance of losing your life riding a motorcycle them first 2 years. So ride with a group the first 2 years. And just ride in a pack for a while. That way you can do a trip somewhere. They do chili runs, they do hip hop runs, they do concert runs. They do all kinds of runs down there just for the hell of it. Oh, get back here. Let's give her some thick eyebrows. Let's see, that's how long I've been riding. I have no problem telling you to take the class. It also brings down your insurance. I don't like any of that. And let's flip it and see how I like. And yeah, y'all forgive me. I was looking so uber cute today, but after all that drinking, this is not the brush I want. Let's try that. Oh, that's different, y'all, huh? I don't like it. Don't like that either. Let's try some chalk. I do like that chalk. Let's just not mix so well either. It's weird seeing me erase. Look, it's a weird erasing for me sometimes because I'm just but think about it, I'm not always erasing. Sometimes I'm just going over it with the white. Okay, let's. Or I'm just pushing the back button. As it is right under my hand. like that. Okay, I think I'm just. Farrah says, "I love motorcycles, but never learn to ride." No, that's what Linda says. Linda says, "Love motorcycles, never learn to ride. There are so many things I haven't learned yet in driving." I think roller skating might be harder than learning how to ride a motorcycle. And I agree, time is of the essence, which is why I am sitting here tonight with you guys, because I have the time right now. And I'm glad you guys stopped by. But whenever you get the chance, girlfriend, I would take up riding a motorcycle before learning how to how to skate, depending how old you are. Oh my gosh, it's not worth the falling. So, but if you are rhythmic, oh my goodness, I'm trying, y'all. I'm inebriated. I'm sorry. If you got the rhythm, it shouldn't take it too much. A hard time on learning how to. How to skate, but I would say learning how to drive a motorcycle is probably easier. Oh, I forgot I have these layers on. Okay, I do like that look. She's a little too young there, but okay, so we're gonna. That's two. All right, good. Well, you restart that Galaxy 33,008. You know what I'm saying? I have to practice cowboy hats. Why am I not getting this? Lynn says it's not that, but getting your health in order. Oh my goodness. Okay, so right. If you're 57, go ahead and take that motorcycle class. And you'll be surprised. There's more women learning in your age range than anything. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be right in your demographic. But we don't need you falling. Nope. Okay, we're gonna a little cartoony this up. Nope. Yeah. So yeah, I need you not falling. No, then. But no, I need you not to learn how to. None of that. Well, yeah, let's try Let's flip this. Give him that Magnum PI, right? So we don't call it. This brush is something else. Let's make it all black. I know you're like, what am I doing? I will let you know I am inebriated, so just hang in there. uh, okay. I'm being silly on that one, y'all. hmm Right. Okay. Right. Pharaoh got it right. Um, mastered the motorcycle. I mean, honestly, I was, I don't know, in my 20 somethings, but I've only had been on the back of the motorcycle at that point, right? So, my husband was just so wide. He had really wide shoulders, and I used to hate being behind him. Okay. Why are we not registering? What is this? Are we being silly, Pin? Oh, I'm having hella lag. Okay, let's just. And I honestly got tired of sitting behind him and not being able to see a thing. So that was, and not having control over, the vehicle. It is a control issue. So if you have control issues, that's even better reason to have to get better at that. What, Oh my gosh, Becky. This pit is tripping. I will change the nib later. Yes, I am a Scorpio. That is half of my central issues here. Half of my love issues, it's just because I'm a Scorpio, and I feel like just the moment I tell people I'm a Scorpio, they just want to walk away. They're just, oh, I'm not dealing with that. So, hey. Aries, Scorpios, these ladies like control. No. I don't want it. That's a misconception. If that's true, I'm not one of them. I do like control in behind closed doors if you get my catch-22. But other than that, no. You can take the reins. It just believe me when I say I don't understand, and believe me when I say I'm I'm trying to learn or be calm or something. Because I think just Scorpios in general is stern, and so I wouldn't necessarily see that as controlling, but that's just me. I'm not digging that, but yeah, that's a little better. Okay, we're gonna get along, little doggy. You say you have a lot of Scorpio friends. They're your favorite water sign. That's awesome. I wish I really knew you, Pharaoh 6'5". That's so funny. Oh, you want to keep this one rolling? Look, I am trying to do numerous sketches here, so I can't get stuck on one. Or I would. You know I would. Uh, but I don't want that to happen because it's really just a cool down or warm up. I don't know even how to put that because I could not sleep. And yeah, I know this is something I have to do. Got the itchy Joneses. I know you. I can go all day on this, but I'll save this one for you, Pharaoh. I'll work on it, okay? So if you wake up and see it one day, know it's for you, and I'll keep this one a dude. But since I didn't do the whole head and layout of the anatomy, so far we got 1, 2. Let's make her back big. Oh, that's a mean sketch, real quick. So yeah. 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 Okay, I need to use my mouse for this one. Jeez. I think that's awesome. Pharaoh, you hear me? Them universal vibrations or something else. Oh my gosh, you had some edibles. I got some in there. I took some last night and did some stupid things on my phone. Speaking of phones, I really wish, with this finger scan thing that they have going on, let's cheat because I am way too tipsy for this. Oh, you know what? If I keep T-Pain singing on here, they do flag me. Okay, come on. T-Pain, stop it. I am going to keep the phone stories confidential, okay? I'm not telling my business or anybody else's business, but I am enjoying Snapchat because somebody can send you something and you can look at it and it's gone and you don't have all this memory stuff saved on your phone, right? So I am enjoying that, this little old lady here. Okay, now I need a body. I need a body. You see my cheat codes, y'all? I got hella cheat codes. And I'm hella drunk, so I want a skinny one. No. So I wish with this finger scanner, right? Okay, I just need a scale to size. Let's pick a pose. I just need something similar. Yeah, I wish that the finger scanner could, like, there was an app when you're drunk. You could use your finger scanner and it can only call emergency services or your emergency person on your phone. And that way you can stop making stupid drunk decisions. Because not having anybody around me or any friends, nobody's there to slap the phone out of my hand and be like, girl, that's a bad decision. Especially when you're drunk. And I'm just new to that world still. Because I would have made some stupid drunk decisions. I made one tonight that was pretty dumb, but I'm sure it won't bite me ass in no type of way. Oh my gosh, Pharaoh, what's an Oreo cookie edible? Oh snaps, you're gonna have to slide into my DMs because I'm from Cali and I have never heard of an Oreo edible. But you know, I'm a big fan of the gummies. Your friend told you not to eat the whole cookie. 6'5", 215. You know, for 6'5", that's bony. That's very slim. 215, 6'5". Oh, you woke up on the floor after flying. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I really would value an app that did that for me at this point. Because I am tired of picking up my phone and making some dumb ass decisions. And then I find myself either apologizing the next day or just regretting some shit later on in that moment of clarity. No. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, what are you gonna do when your phone is like hooked up to your hand in 2052? Like, we don't even have to carry a phone anymore. What is that gonna be like, y'all? What are those drunk phone calls gonna be like? Because I don't want to know. I'm making some pretty dumb ones right now. Some pretty dumb fucking decisions. But to be honest, you guys, I didn't start drinking till like 37. So I am just getting new to this or hip to this drinking thing. Learning my limit. Like I say, there's a wonderful brewery downtown. Oh my gosh. They got some awesome beer. And just finding something I can tolerate right about now. And that's been my main issue, not being able to tolerate alcohol for the longest. But menopause is fun. I've learned that your body changes so many different ways. So I've been able to tolerate quite a few things, and now I've become allergic to quite a few things. Okay, we can turn off that model now. All right, look at that. Let's put some gloves on this. No. That's not it. What did I want her holding? Oh, she needed flowers. They had that seam. Okay, we're just gonna act like these are flowers, you guys. Don't tell anybody. you're not. And then we'll work on his hands and stuff in a minute, but it's just a concept, so. But oh man, I would even pay for that app right about now. I'd be like, $5.99, you got me. Because I am tired of making some dumb, drunk decisions. Was that dumb, girl? Yes, that was dumb. Why did you do that? Hands up. Oh, she pretty fire. Let's take that line out of her face. It should be a flash to go off. Right? I'll take the flash. I'll take a beep. I'll take. I don't know if I'll take a zap because then I'll throw my phone. And I throw my phone enough. Just being me. I'm pretty abusive to that sucker. So I would love it. Like, okay, you put in the app. Yo, I'm going drinking tonight or whatever. And then it register it like after you're home or it hits your safe spot. I don't know how to put that. What after you, yeah, okay, so you put in your home destination, so after you make it home, right? Oh my gosh, I hope nobody steals this, but if they do, just call me and let me know this app is made, because you put in your safe destination, right? You get home, you get over to whatever place you need to be, you put your finger on it. They don't tell you what your alcohol level is. That's a good thing. But you could go turn on the stupid meter or whatever, the junk meter. And then that way you can only text your mama and emergency services or whoever your safe person is, your safe drunk person is. I hate throwing phones. I hate. Let me back that up. Skirt. Yeah. Okay. Y'all didn't see me sitting here dancing. I throw phones because, I don't know how old y'all are, but Linda, I'm sure you can relate. I'm not fond of this tracking device on me all the time. I am not fond of this at all. You mean you can reach me at any time and I'm just supposed to pick up? That really pees me off. Then you spend $300, $400, $500, whatever, even $69.95 on your phone. And it's supposed to do so many things, and then it doesn't do them. And then it's like, why do I even have you phone, right? But my main thing is, it is a GPS tracking device. Have you guys watched those shows where, her arms were cut off, her legs were cut off, those shows, right? And lately, when I watch these people that are getting caught, they're like, the cops or the detectives comes in and says, well, I pinged your phone at so-and-so from this tower, so you were in the area. And it's like, damn, you mean I can't even go grocery shopping by so-and-so place, and if they get murdered at the same time I'm out grocery shopping and whatnot, you mean they gonna say that I'm a suspect just because I went on the north side or whatever to go grocery shopping, which is a common thing. Like, Okay, we need to change that song. You know, you might want to go grocery shopping by X house or something, and then you can't because they tracking you. And then so and so get murdered right when you was in town, and it's like, oh snap! No, officer. My alibi was I liked the Food Lion over on North Main Street. You know what I'm saying? Or I like the Food Lion over the y'all. Okay, we not going already. But her hair needs to be longer. Let's try this again. And oh my gosh, I would love that. I would love that app. But that is my main beef with cell phones because I grew up in a world without them. I would love to be in a world again without them. So I cannot get drunk and then immediately do some stupid things because I own a cell phone. Okay, I think that's a wonderful concept. And yeah, we can argue self-control and all that, but it is what it is. Modern tech leaves no space for privacy. They know where you are. It's a hit or a miss. All right. Okay, well, we can go left and right on that all day. And this is true because we're more taggable in this digital world than ever, with everyone having cell phones and CCTV and all that jazz, right? So that being said, sorry, you guys. You know, I get quiet when I'm trying to figure something out. Yeah, it's going to be even harder now to lose your digital footprint if you're out and about and trying to do that. But there are jammers, there are ways to scapegoating, there are just ways of just not having this technology and being on the map, and that's the best way to stay off the map, is just not have this technology. Or don't do the crime. Right? But that's what my husband worked in, was all this satellite and jamming stuff. So a lot of stuff we're using now is generally old military technology. So if this is old, what we're using, imagine what they're really using. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that is an awesome concept. I'm going too deep in that bitch. But I have to be accepting of it because it's an adapt or die world, right? Okay, so we got one. Yeah, okay. Let's use her again. Just turn her. Okay. And I think this will be one of the last sketches here. Because I'm not going to keep you guys up all night with my silly stories, but I could not sleep. I took that good old beer nap earlier, and that was awesome. Get that good deep sleep there. Yeah, don't do the cry. Yeah, you still old school. You need a break from technology, right? Exactly, Linda. I read paper books. I did the Kindle thing for a while, and that was okay. But there's nothing like the nostalgia of just holding the book and whatnot. Let's clear that up. And so I do read a lot, and my daughters read a lot, and that's one of those things I've been grateful for as far as being an influence in their life. So I still read and all that, but it doesn't negate how some people respond. Well, you have a phone, so you need to do this, or you need to pick up joint. That is not them. Okay. So people think because you own a phone or whatnot. The Western dresses would come all the way down. That you're supposed to respond some type of way. I actually miss coming home and holding the phone on the cord and whatnot. Like, let's do this. The whole wrapped cord, the phone attached to the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? People picking up the other line and hearing your conversation. I kind of miss all that because then it expedited things, or it set yourself a schedule. Okay. Yeah, I like that. But those days are gone. No more nostalgia days like that. Okay, let me flip her up. Nope, that was not what I wanted. I know you guys are like, what did she just do? But when I draw my hentai girls, that's what I do. I flip them upside down. Okay, I like that. We gonna make her a little thicker. Yeah. Okay. You want a flip phone again? Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Pharaoh, I have an adopted mother. She's like 64 years old, I think. So she's my little Danville adopted mom here. She doesn't have any kids. So I just decided to adopt her a long time ago. Although I have a couple of French mothers that just stopped by and they were something else. Anyways, we'll get on them French people later. Um, so she still has a flip phone, right? So when those bill collectors be calling, she'll be like, "Oh no, they too happy," and then flip that sucker, click. That's all you hear is, and it's just enjoyable being around somebody that flips their phone like that, and just I asked her, give me one of those backup ones so I can just be at home. That should be like a fidget toy, just flipping the phone, right? Flipping it closed. You missed that clap. And then just to do it in front of somebody's face, right? Just, whatever. The last time you went through your phone was 2007. Brazilian chick was drunk calling me. I was drunk too. Lost your Motorola. 85 yards. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what we gonna do? I want to do a more cartoony version of this one. Let's move her to the side because that was a good. Let's see if I can do that. I also miss what they call them. Oh, we being Rick Roll right now. I also want a sidekick. I miss those too. That had that same comfortability of you know of the flip phone. Where is this music at so I can turn it up? So, and I miss the ability of stealing anybody's song to make it your ringtone for your phone. Older phones used to be able to rip a song and do that no problem, but now you just gotta. Oh, there's so many avenues you gotta do. Okay, so we still same layer, but I want to cartoon her up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, I would love that. Yeah, the sidekick had its own, no. Okay. You mislide your memory card with a download. See, that's what I'm saying. Like you could have your MP3 player and you could merge it too. I mean, it was just so many different ways of ripping some music or playing it on something else. What I'm starting to hate right now is, Google is attached to everything. So I have thought I cleared out all my contacts, and this is where that drunk dialing comes in. Oh my gosh, LiveWire, you are throwing me way back. Oh. Yeah, you feel this Rick Roll? We might have to run that one back too. What? Hey, what? So, oh, I actually miss some of those pixelated. Pictures that you just send it. Oh my gosh, my husband be around the world and he would send me a picture or a video of some people fighting in another country, and it just be like horrible pixel art going on the screen, and then you'll hear what's going on But that was funny because the audio quality was always okay. No, she's gonna wear a bandana, and then we're gonna go from here. Okay, I'm trying a cartoony. This guy I work with, if I cartoon it up, he's able to animate it up just no problem. So, anywho's, she's gonna have some knockers on her. Okay, no, we're gonna run that Rick roll back, right? One more time. That sucker is gonna. Let's get my lines right. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we like that. Let's see if we just put a makeshift shawl on front of her, what that look like. Okay. It would be a gun right there. 2 megapixels, glory. Yes. Cameras were terrible. Oh, even the Blackberries and the iPhones was bad. And I don't know who left their Blackberry. They must have had some short, stubby fingers because these long pianist fingers did not. No, it did not. Okay, it was square. This would be a straight line. That's a curve. You know, they lied. They lied if they said they loved their Blackberry. They're liars. They just didn't want to bite the bullet for all that money they spent on them things. And that's what it came down to. Because those things, and they were so easy to steal info. Oh, snap. Oh, I like that. So we'll give her. Yeah, if they said they liked their Blackberry, they were lying. Hey, hey, hey. I could see the Harlem Shake to that. Yes, I could. For real. Okay, what am I doing? Let's flip her. Do love that. She juicy. I do be drawing them thick every now and again. do get yelled at it because the girls be like, she ain't thick enough. I'm like, yo, give me a minute. But you know, I like them short, thick. So it's whatever your preference is. Your preferences. Like Pharaoh, your girl that was 4'11", yeah, I would have been hitting all over her. And you were like, whoa, dog, back up. That was mine, yo. I don't mind if you tell me though, okay? But if you don't let me know that's your girl, I'ma go for it. Okay, that's a good concept. You ever spend that much money, you can't see the letter? Isn't that something? Oh my gosh. Like, but, you know, I remember my great grandmother just telling me her stories of picking up the telephone and it was just one line and everybody was on the line. Like, oh my gosh, can you imagine them days? No, I cannot. When you call number 4 or number 3, Susan May on 4th lane, and then the operator puts you in and she's still sitting there on the phone listening to your conversation there. You know, my great grandmother used to tell me about the hand crank cars that used to fly by doing 15 miles an hour. Oh my gosh, a whopping 15 miles an hour, you guys. Can you imagine? Oh, that car was flying. But now, mind you, she was taking her kids to school and loading them up with a hitching wagon, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't imagine that either. We not working up at 4 o'clock in the morning for me to hook up no ox. That ain't happening. But you know, that's a little luxury there back in them days. You still had a ride to school. Because these folks around here in the South. Well, hello, Timothy. I'm glad you're here. You would have let me if she was a friend. Oh, okay, good. You know, and if they speak Spanish, ¿cómo estás? Mi amo Chile. You can sit over there. Sit them right my way. Oh, that one Puerto Rican chick hit on me one day and she said, no, they won't. And they won't shoot. And I said, okay. I'm so glad I said okay. Because I learned something that day. I don't have enough resilience. I needed to tag sometime, but tag team somebody in for that one. Good Lord. Puerto Ricans got a whole different tribe. I was not ready for. But I'm so glad I had that experience. Yeah, let's. And I wouldn't change that for the world. That was a learning experience. Pharaoh, now when you say African women, do you mean really African women, because not African American. Um, because I can say in some facets I can relate. Being married to a black man for 20 years, I have um, opened up my avenues to other races of men and got my heart broken all kinds of which ways because I don't know how to read them. But it's all been a learning experience. Okay, okay, see, yes. African women, women from Africa directly. Oh, yes. I've ran into quite a few of those in Canada. And I had to learn something then, too. It's a whole nother level of woman and lover. And I don't know if I had a constitution for that either. To be honest. Dang, I feel like I'm getting old. I keep tapping out. Oh, shit. Well, it's not like I got anything to worry about right now, so. Oh, she's cute. Okay, let's. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've tapped out on a few African men too, so I'm good. Good on that. One, I just looked at him and just, no, I felt bad because I had to just leave the situation. I'm live, girl. Oh, you came to harass me? What you say? Okay. So, start off like this. Mm-hmm. Then we care, right? Mm-hmm. And like that. Then we ended up Howdee, right? Mm-hmm. So she's gonna be on the main page. But then I got frustrated. Okay, that is some booty cheese. That's some cake. He looking like the mailman. Yeah, buddy. Uh-huh. Yeah, boy, I was over here sipping hard. Okay, well, I can't wait to see how you revamp your website. Yeah, well, get her done. Well, take the thing on the charger. Girl said Family Guy did a bit on that. Yes, that's a good bit. Okay. And what else Pearl say? I'm trying to find my twin flame these days. I don't know where she gonna be from. Maybe Eskimo for all I care. Hey, Eskimo, Inuit, just a human, you know what I'm saying? Fall in love with another human, right? My eldest daughter, she's either gonna bring home a 6'5" German girl or Russian girl, or she gonna be blonde hair, blue eyed, or I don't know what type of man she bring home, because Lord bless them if they tolerate her. But my youngest daughter, she keeps telling me, now mind you, they both grown. My youngest daughter keeps saying she just gonna roll up with a man that's 1,002, and then just to accept it. And I told her right off the bat, okay, I know what you're doing then, you know. She 20 right now, so if she rolled up with an 89-year-old, you know, I say get them nuptials in order, and You want to Anna Nicole stuff? Then Anna Nicole it, baby. Ain't nobody judging. Ain't nothing new under the sun. But as long as they both get educated before then, I just don't care. Let these girls have their fun. That needs to. But yeah, I can't imagine what standards or different kind of booty clap going with a Kenya girl. Oh shit. They probably bust out that voodoo that they do so well. That juju. But the best fun I've had was with my girl that's from Mongolia. Have you ever seen a very tall Asian? Yes, I have. So cute. Okay. I think we're gonna go with that there. We're gonna stop putting my diaries out there. I need to shut my mouth. She ain't gonna let me back in. Carol, you met some tall women in Europe? You met a Swedish woman. Okay, see, if she comes home with a Swedish woman that's 6'8", I know she about to marry her. I know that's fair game. I have just started venturing in the world of 6 foot. And ladies out there, if you 5'4", 5'3" like me, and you've never been in the 6 foot world, prepare yourself. Because I was not prepared. I have been with many of folks under 6 foot, and it's not the same. So if you ain't ready, then get ready. Now, I have met some 5 foot nothing men and just said, nope. I don't know who you, what, nope. And had to walk away from that too. But that's a rare thing too. Yes. I'm 5'4" if I stand up straight. 115 pounds soaking wet right now. And that is not gloating at all. I have always been tiny, so. And not for nothing, I've always been buff because I've worked out most of my life. So I don't know those other issues, but I do because it's genetic. Yes, I'm sorry I called you bony. I was wrong for that. I know technically for my standards, I'm bony too. Look. I just said it before. I'm fun size. Fun size. Don't mess with me. I know I can be picked up and carried away, but we ain't trying to go through that. Because we humans are soft, plushy characters, and I will exhaust that softness. Timothy, right? What are you doing up where you at? It's good to see you stop by though, Timothy. It's been a long time. Now, what were you saying interesting to this conversation we got going over here and this my little speed paint I got going on? Hey. That's funny, you refugee looking ass. Ah. Delano TV said, he said, you smell like people that been evacuated. That shit kill me all the time. What does that smell like? But I can imagine, I'm just saying, because being that tall, I don't know what the weight requirement, what the BMI is for that or anything, because I'm not in that realm. That's a whole nother realm. And like I say, I know the world ain't built for you, so I feel for you. Oh, that's cute. I feel for most of my tall people, because I get it. Let's see. That's all right. We flying through this. I'm not trying to perfect anything. It's just sketches. Girl says, overweight, my height, age is 230. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. I can't judge anybody. I enjoyed. Okay, I'm telling on myself now. I enjoyed my husband's weight, especially when he was around 325. So I get those big guys with those little guys with the big women. I get the smushing, being smushed. And it's not like nothing like a big bear hug or a big titty hug, because big guys, even with good chest muscles, they're gonna give you a good titty hug and breasts hug. And those I wouldn't mind, seeing that I like the ladies too, but that had nothing to do with it. Like, oh, that was so enjoyable. This big old guy smushing me. Now, there'll be times in the middle of the night he roll over and he's choking his own damn self with them things. But I imagine that happens with, big chichi women as well. Just roll over and smush them things. I don't know what that feels like either. I got the itty bitty titty committee. That committee runs strong over him. So, but I used to enjoy that. Yes, 325 pounds at one point. He's probably bigger than that now. I haven't seen him for years, so I would not know. But let me tell you, oh my gosh, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it until we had to go to sleep. Because you know what comes next, that sleep apnea. When they're that big. You'll be blessed to not be that big and not have sleep apnea. You know what I'm saying? So, I thoroughly enjoyed my husband's weight. And I probably added to the weightage. because I fed him well. I'm sure he misses my food if he misses anything out of this relationship. My husband probably misses my food. Ooh, you were 6'3" and 177 pounds. Oh my gosh, on the offensive line, yeah, he would have just snatched you up. Oh wow, we over here breaking records because of you, Pharaoh. Let me tell you. I'm getting all kinds of achievements on my thing here. Because you just chatting away. So I need to know my paintbrushes better because I would have painted this. But like I said, I just brought the Cintiq back. So we're just getting back to pen pressure and all of that. Wow, Linda. Wow, that is amazing. Your son is 6'8", 355 pounds. See, in my mind, that's right to me. That sounds right to me. But I was married to a big old dude. Okay. Oh, and he doesn't have sleep apnea. Well, just keep an eye on that. And the only way to really know is to sit there and watch them when they sleep. There's triggers that you can see to know if he has sleep apnea, besides it just waking up groggy. There's more to it than that. My husband had the restless leg syndrome that would go with it. And it would let me know he was not sleeping. Yeah, that big dude should be on the line. My husband plays center, so you know what I'm saying. He was one of the bigger guys, and they hold some city records and state records for a while. One arm tackles or one arm sacks, the most done. Well, one man or something in a year. I can't remember, but I know it's an awesome accolade. Okay, let's merge these two together. So yeah. But keep an eye on that, because it happens. And it's there. And the refrigerator passed away because he had sleep apnea and wasn't wearing a machine and passed away one night. But wifey didn't know about sleep apnea back then. And that scared the bejesus out of me, because at the same time, my husband was right around the same weightage. So I started studying, but I didn't need to know much. I sat there one night and he stopped breathing for 32 seconds, y'all. 32 seconds. And I was just like, okay, this is too long. You know, when is he gonna breathe? You don't like sports, he's a tech nerd. Well, hey, wherever he feels most comfortable, because it is a dangerous job. And not for nothing, they have some of the same repercussions as boxers or whatnot. So you're not missing nothing. And then you're missing a little bit. And that's if you like football and all that. So to grab a pen here. Let's see what's what. And then, let's see, I'll do one more. Chat all in the way. Okay, where are we at on this? Hey, hey, hey.
No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu.
And in this world of growing technology, let's get as many black folks in there as we can, especially if he's doing coding. These coders are becoming millionaires overnight. I encourage that too. My daughter has been coding. She's just starting, and it's really awesome. Okay. Okay, that is the cheap pin.
It's a love triangle, but it fits. Baby, this is good as it gets. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you.
All right, that cheap pin's registering all right.
I got deja vu.
You guys see that?
I got deja vu.
Oh, I'm not even on relay.
I got deja vu. Stay high, can't lie. I just gotta keep you up in my mind. I just gotta stay on my grind. You get the whole day, I just need the nighttime. I don't wanna fight. It seems like we do this shit in rewind. Seems like you only need some me time, baby. I wish I could freeze time. No matter what I do, I'm stuck on
That's
you.
supposed to be black.
Deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm stuck on you. I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. Yeah, I got deja vu. I got deja vu. I know my mind ain't playing tricks on
Your daughter gonna be taught. Oh my gosh, 10 years old and 5'2". 10 years old and 5'2". Oh my gosh, somebody ace can't feel too good. Oh, you still in it? Alright. It's been on the charger for at least an hour. At least. Okay. So we bought one of those muscle pulse things, massage jump offs. And actually, my daughter bought it for me because I've been drawing so much. And my hands were starting to hurt. Right? So that's something I could suggest to her as well. If she's, you remember them bone aching days? Like, I'm only 5'3". Like, dang. That could not feel great. And it's not easy being a woman in general. Feel for her. Feel for my girlfriend. But also for her, because she get to experience a whole nother life. You know? Depending on what you want to do, the world is yours. She's gonna be at least 6 foot. Oh my gosh. What's that food bill like? I don't even want to know. But I know it all works out in the end. Just depending on who cook it. Okay, we can't use the G pen for that one. That says it's textured. Does that pen look textured to y'all? Okay. Right, okay. So she wants to be a streamer. Not everybody has to show their face. The other day I got on here and played with a hella filters. You know, let's see. Let's see if I can find a filter right now. And that's always an option. Let me tell you though, I almost turned my camera on. Hold on. This one filter did me wrong. Y'all gonna laugh though. Let me turn that frame off. Look, hold on. Oh, I look crazy. But look at it. So you're supposed to be anime, right? Why they do my hairline like this? What to say I can relate, my daughter would be tall too. She's like 5'2". My goodness. Oh, I wouldn't want to see that sibling rivalry between the two because I have that with my own two daughters. They go through. I wish this because they're just two opposite ladies, you know. So, and neither one of them look like me. But this is what I was saying. These are low-key filters. These are not even great filters. By the time she gets on and start doing this, you know, I'd feel comfortable all day being drawing with this filter on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's ridiculous, right? Being silly here. But I look like I could teach you a masterpiece in no time. Like, well, 5'4.5". Oh yeah, you claim that half so you can be taller than me. Oh snap! I forgot I had that in my hand. So they gonna flag me for that. Oh well, I'll cut it out later. So she feel comfortable wearing a mask or wearing a filter. It don't even matter. You know, it's what she want to do. Oh, snap. Yeah. Yeah. See how them glasses sit on my face? You don't even know. What? What shadow is that? Oh, that's my mic. That looked like all kinds of wrong, didn't it? I'm not using that one right now. But y'all like that. The mask thing though, I'm all for it. Cause, you don't have to get up, put on no makeup. None of that. Just I'm trying to find Clip Studio right now, y'all. There we go. Okay. Let's see the shout out for the last one. Let's see here. Mm-mm. Let's try this. Merge a layer below. Oh yeah. You want one of these? I know, just too bad it doesn't have any hands. You know, I wave my hands in front of it, no hand pops up. Wouldn't that be awesome? Like, really though, how come I can't have hands? But honestly, you want to see my favorite one? Hold on, I gotta find that song. But that's horrible. Wow, where are we on here? He released so many free songs. Okay. This is my favorite one. I know it's ridiculous. I know I look ridiculous. But I feel like this is how I draw my characters. But you know, it's been 4 nights that I've been playing Fortnights with the fork knife. Oh no, let me say that again. I've been playing Fortnite for 4 nights with the fork knife. Right? It's ridiculous. But okay, let me try that other one. My daughter's favorite one is this one. Ridiculous, right? Then we have the Spudling one. And I love her because she got that bag, right? I got that bag. I got that bag. So, and then my youngest one favorite. So we can see here. And if y'all can't see that, okay, let me make it larger for you. For real though, Bernie, they didn't send me my 3rd stimulus check. I don't know what people talk about this 3rd and 4th one. Can you help us sister out? Like, what's good? What's good, Bernie? Like, we gon' swap tips here. Ain't that something? Just like, right? So it's so many filters. And then with my brand new computer here, nothing's froze up on me or nothing, or right? So then we can be all G'd up. Hey, you know, I do like rocking me some beards though. Oh snap. Let's put that back. Oh my gosh. Need to lock them other windows. There you got. That ain't too bad. But So I encourage her. I encourage her to live stream, do how she want to do. My favorite person that I used to watch was Cry, and I had never seen his face. I don't think anybody has seen his face. So there's all kinds of options now. You know, what do you want? How do you want to be? I think this one's more suiting, though. I ain't even gonna lie. But you can put your face on with anything. Ridiculous, right? But a lot of people just like to be green. Stay green. Okay, so I'm gonna see what I could do with this one. And we're gonna wrap this up. Chat, you just be all in the way. Okay. Hey, hey. Where's my real pencil at? Okay, there is my real pencil. Let's take that come on, catch up with me. Let's see. Oh, snap. Hey, hey. Let's try that. Yeah, I like that. Oh, you guys are wonderful. She was mad. It's like, you like the jellyfish one though? Oh, I'll change back to that one in a second. Hey, 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 hey. But it's like, okay, so if I did this, or anyone in that matter, but hey, yo, this is how them Chinese women be. Catfishing over there in China. They use some filters and then marker their face a certain way. Oh, snap. Well, yes, it's way easier to clean up framework on a tablet. Yes, I would agree. Because I've been doing a lot of scanning lately. And like all of this. I feel like I actually freehand better on paper, but in order for me to like film that or record that, it takes a whole bunch of camera rigging. I just do not have the setup for right now or the patience to do. So, yeah. So you freehand everything, Pearl? Yeah, look, Cliff Studios. If I really just did not know how to draw and was used to copying everything, and there's a lot of great people out there that do that, and some of those should really be tattoo artists too, because that's what they do. Okay. I don't like that one eyebrow. Hey. And then I'm, in that in-between stage right now of still learning everything, which masters do. But coming up with my own style. And to be honest, that's been a lot of my issue with the comic book I'm doing. So I've been going through it, and then one page is different than another, and then it's like, OMG. But I have to remind myself that I'm just doing the roughest of the roughs on paper. Sometimes I take too long on a page, and then I realize, oh my gosh, I wasted so much time because I'm just trying to get perspective, layout, and where the thought bubble should be. All right, Linda, good night. Thank you for stopping by. I'm so glad you did. I'm going to call it a night too in a minute. I have been drinking, but thank you for keeping me occupied from doing less stupid things. And as always, I look forward to talking to you again and seeing you when I pop back up. I am going to start setting myself a schedule. So look forward to that in the next week because just something that needs to be done. And of course, I need to build my audience to sell this comic book because I'm not doing too much promoting beforehand. I'm just gonna drop this sucker. And a whole bunch of things are gonna happen after that. So I bid you adieu. Sleep well. And wake up tomorrow. As my grandfather would say, just keep living. Okay? Oh snap, did the Lotus drop in? Girl, I am about to get off of this stream here, yo. You know, although I am full of energy, but that's for other reasons. How are you doing, my love? I'm glad you stopped by. And I know there's a delay, so it'll be a moment before you hear this. Hey, hey. Okay. The song always gets me. Let's get some shadow there. Yeah. My husband used to hate it when I did that voice. Okay, what is going on, pencil? How is it? Okay, that's a really rough ref. Okay. Oh, she almost looks like the farmer's wife there. What is that? Okay. I will keep going if I don't stop now. She looked like she about to skin a couple of deer. Oh, that's a good concept. I like that. Oh, that's, if we put a buckle up here, that's what that looked like. Oh. Let's see. Racist. Let's get in there real quick. It's looking hella colonial right there. I do like it. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Oh, what DPI do I have it on? Yeah, that's a pretty mean face. Serve it. Okay. That's how I'm feeling. And then, because she black, y'all. You right? I am back. Now, if I do just disappear off the map, it's because I'm working on a comic book, y'all. I do like that. We swashbuckling right now. This arm right here. Let's just erase it real quick and see what. Cause that pose pretty fire. Oh shit. Yeah, see. You know, if we wanted a Photoshop, we would just get that rifle and put it in there right there and then trace it, right? Or just change the DPI on it and fabricate it to make it look like you drew it. Which the best thing to do is trace it. So, anywho's, I love you guys. Oh, let me turn that down. I might have to finish that one on my own. I will talk to you later. I will draw for you later. Okay, y'all be safe. Stay safe and stay loved.